brand new service in D.C. is raising a few eyebrows. Men on demand. Do you need help keeping up your yard, cleaning the house? Maybe you want to host a fun party for your girlfriends. Well, you can now rent a man by the hour. Fox 5's Lauren DeMarco joins us now to explain. Lauren, Tony's like, what?
Stay tuned, Tony. Just keep watching. The creator of the Gent website says that she has dozens of men on staff across several cities, and she's growing her business here in D.C. right now. She says it's not a traditional escort service, but rather a way to spice up a bachelorette party, your social life in general, or even your daily routine.
I'd use it. I've got all kinds of stuff I could use a guy for.
I can have him go to dinner as long as he's a good-looking gent, right?
Most women we found strolling the streets in Georgetown were enthused by the notion.
If you don't have a date last second and you don't want to go to a party alone and all your girlfriends have dates.
A new company called Gent is taking off in the D.C. region. It's a website where for $200 an hour, you can rent a man, a smart, talented man. But there's one big rule. No hanky-panky of any kind.
We don't do any kissing or physical sexual activity, mainly having great conversation with the women.
This D.C.-based gent goes by Body, B-O-D-I. He's been up for lease for the past few months and says for the most part he's escorted women on dates.
Sometimes they need you to go and also be arm candy. Sometimes they might have a man, so they might want to make their boyfriend jealous.
But it's not just for dating. The men can serve as chefs, dancers, even dog trainers. The list goes on. Body is a certified security officer, so he can act as a bodyguard. And he says one woman had him spend the day running errands.
A lady actually needed someone to fix her sink. So she needed someone in the area, and I was available. So pretty good with my hands.
Gent started up less than a year ago in New York. The creator, Sarah Schickman, came up with the idea after she had trouble finding a date to an event. She calls it a huge success, with hundreds of applications coming in from men who she carefully screens.
We get all these applicants, and we have recruiters all over the country, and then we do casting calls where it's a panel of female judges, and we make sure that the guys have a six-pack, are tall, and are educated and have some sort of talent.
It comes with the package if you're going to have a great body.
Okay. Well, some critics have said that it objectifies men. She says that she feels that it's win-win, the creator. And by the way, men can rent gents as well. There are also some gift cards available. So guess what? For Christmas, you guys, Tony and Sean, I'm going to be thinking of you.
No, thank you.
You can get some housework done.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know what? Let somebody else cut the grass.
You know
honey,
what?
I mean, we can go on a date and they can cut the grass.
You know
right?
what?
What?
What a double standard.
What?
Because if I came in here with a story on Rent a Gal,
I would say that whatever.
Oh, you know what you would
No,
say.
I
You
wouldn't.
would
I mean,
say,
you know.
and you know, his name is Body. It's not a
B-O-D-I.
B-O-D-I. Please, come on. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Lighten up, Tony.
It's a double standard. I'm telling you, if I walked in here, folks, if I came to the meeting in the afternoon and said, hey, I found a service, Rent a Gal. She'll just go out with you, you know, make your real girlfriend jealous,
yeah.
or you know, she'll fix a pot roast for you if you can't do that. I'd be laughed out of the newsroom.
Wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
If you like it, it's a double standard in our favor, so I'm all about it.
See, that's when it's okay.
Yes.
I'm fine with it. Okay. I'm fine with it either way. Lauren, that was a great job.
Okay.
Reporter involvement.
All right, let's check in with Will Thomas for a preview of what's ahead on the Edge at 11. Will?
Tony, didn't you hear? That's my assignment for tomorrow.
See?
Okay,
There you go. He was have something to say.
We'll see.
Here we go. I like it that way.
I think that's where I was going with that. I'm just so confused since the Rent-A-Gent story. I'm doing this.
All right. Thank you, Sue. We'll be right back.